Well, guys, let me try something different here. I usually don't do any instructional videos, and this is really not an instructional video. But I've been asked several times how different is playing the piano and playing an organ. The most obvious difference is the most obvious is the piano has sustain pedal. So when you're doing this, and it holds because I'm holding sustain pedal. That's pretty obvious. Now, aside obviously from the sonic differences, and when you start playing the organ, and it takes, I would say, quite a bit of time to understand that playing organ is very different from playing the piano, and it's different in many ways. Not just the sustain, because the modern keyboards, like this Nord that I have in here, and a lot of even newer Hammond, you can see the Hammond behind me, SK1. They also have a sustain pedal. So in a sense, you can do the same thing, you would think, right? Like you can use it this way. But it becomes substantially more difficult if you have real Hammond B3, since it doesn't have a sustain pedal. So somehow you need to play this without relying on sustain pedal. And some of the little techniques that you do is you hold your finger, like of the right hand, for example. See what I'm doing? I'm holding this and using my other fingers to do the chord, right? Something like this. You got to get used to it, because a lot of times it requires the substitution of the fingers. Because if you end up on, let's just say, first finger, right, but you need to hold it with the fifth finger, so you see what I'm doing? You substitute. So if you try this thing in action, let me just do something with the drum machine here. So it will sound like this. And so on. So that's pretty much how it works. Now you can use that technique. And again, one more time, what you're doing is you holding the finger. It happens to be pinky in my example, but it doesn't have to be. So if you're more comfortable doing some other fingers here, or if the chord is not that far off, you can use a different finger, like this one, if you feel like it, and taking a different chords. I find that it's easier for me to use the pinky, but you can do what you want. Now, the funny thing, you can use that on the piano, but it's probably not necessary. You can also do this, but it's not the same as the organ. Try it. See what you think. All right? Thanks for watching.